Hi, I want to make this video to record what just happened around noon this time PST. Um, it is a total disaster and a complete shock using Robinhood app to trade on very important day Tesla SPY inclusion. The day I have been monitoring for months and closely watching and preparing for weeks. So I have been using Robinhood app since March 23rd, 2018. Throughout these years, I've heard so many different people talking about it. It's crow free. I know they just got fined about 63 million because it's not actually free. And people deactivating it, or they got hacked, or the interests were not right. I should have listened to them, actually. If I did, then what today the things happened today wouldn't ever happen. So what really happened today is Robinhood sold about 100K worth of my Tesla call options without my permission at a loss. At a loss. It was 30K, about 30K at least, in no more than 10 minutes. So what happened is I have been buying Tesla like years back, starting 2018 or 19, with the average cost definitely half of what it is right now. And right now you say it's 400, but it was actually less than 400 because they made a stupid mistake again. So I know it's gonna go in SPY inclusion today, and I sold part of my Tesla shares and convert them into options. And let me show you the history. So as you can see, starting back December 16th, 15th, 11th, I have been purchasing Tesla calls. Sorry. Now their app is not that convenient to show you what happened. Okay. I have been purchasing calls. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Okay, starting December 11th, I have been buying Tesla calls at 630 strike price and 670 strike price, expiring today, December 18th. And my average price for 630 call was around $40, and for 670 call it was around like $20. And of course, it's been a wild ride. As you can see, Tesla for the past week has gone up and gone down pretty fast. And I want to show you that, when Tesla was at lowest, which is December 16th, I still have those 30 contracts of calls and all my stocks. Nothing happened. So I do have enough equity to back the options up, and I do have enough purchasing power. And what happened today, around this time, 12 o'clock, as you can see, I do have enough money, and I was like actually much higher than what I have now. Robinhood just sold my options without my permission, and of course I didn't do any action, and it sold it at a loss. So they sold all of my, so Robinhood at 12:06 p.m. they sold all my 630 call options at 37.8 at loss. On average, about $3, if not more. And a couple minutes later, because I was shocked, I was like, okay, what happened? I found out that they also sold my 670 strikes. 14 out of 15 were sold at $12.15 at a limit price of 8.25. As you remember, my average cost about $20. So that was like how much? 60% done? A lot of money. And I didn't make any decisions. Because if I've ever had to sell them, I'll sell 15 of them, not 14 of them. And it's definitely not a margin call dealing, as I mentioned earlier, because on Wednesday, when I was this low, everything was all right. So, yeah, I don't know what happened. I was very shocked. I reset my password because in case it got hacked, of course, it's a security issue Robinhood has. I don't want them to sell my stocks. And I would urge Robinhood to check your server logs and your IPs. It's very possible that somebody else made that call and you just executed on my account, resulting in at least 30K loss in no more than 10 minutes. And I have emailed you back every time you sent me those so-called trade confirmation email. I told you that was not my action. So, of course, I'm not going to use a Robinhood anymore. I'm gonna transfer out my rest of my shares and the cash I have in this app to Interactive Broker. I know it's complicated, but I now think it's worth it. And I just want to share this video because I want people's attention on these issues, because I've also posted on Twitter, but no reply yet. So, yeah, very sad, very dramatic, and also very disastrous to me as well, because considering the time, energy I've spent, this is the least I could expect to happen on this critical day. Yeah. Robinhood, investigate.